Hello.
Hello.
Are you familiar with Subway Takes?
Subway Takes?
Yeah, he's on social media stuff. He does like people's hot takes, but on the subway.
Oh, yes. By the way, my name's Bo.
Okay.
What's yours?
Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
That's not relevant here.
This is Two Tunes Podcast.
Yeah, that's all right, though. So you're familiar?
Yeah, I think.
All right.
He talks to celebrities, and then they have
He talks to random people, but yeah, it's mostly
they have a
celebrities.
mic clipped onto a
Metro card.
A Metro card, yeah.
Or in this case, a tube card, I'm guessing. I think this is in
did he
England.
go over?
Yeah, he does a lot of them.
He went across the pond.
All right, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
So what's your take?
We need to introduce height zones at concerts.
Height zones at concerts.
I saw
What do you
this.
100% agree or disagree? Because he always 100% agrees, 100% disagree. Which I love that, by the way. I love that it's like it's 100% either way.
Yeah. 100% agree.
Okay.
But
Yeah, that's not 100% agree.
But I
Yeah.
already know like the arguments that would be.
100% agree.
If you're 5'5" or under, first front rows, taller than that to the back, mate.
Short kings in the front.
Welcome. You know,
Okay,
in
I
amusement
mean,
parks,
but-
you have the.
Okay. All right. So that it's two. It's two. There are
two?
two. There are two areas.
Okay.
Okay. That makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Did I send you this?
No, I
Okay.
just came up with my.
I sent this to somebody recently. It's the same kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
This was an April Fool's joke, by the way. CAPA Columbus. CAPA is
Columbia's Area Performing Arts.
which really is dumb to put the C. Anyways. Yes, it's in Columbus. CAPA Columbus.
Okay.
They did a thing, or they posted an April Fool's joke, and it's like, new seating policy based on height. And then it's like, so they've got a balcony, and then it's like under 4 foot, you're in like the first 10 rows, and then under 5 feet, and then you're all the way from that point to the back.
Yeah. Bells are still ringing.
Yes. Under 6 feet is like now you're in the balcony.
Okay.
Under 7 feet, and then very tall zone is like all the way in the back.
Yeah.
Now, because it's the internet and people are dumb, I looked at the comments, and then it's like, are children supposed to not sit with parents then? First reply, it's April Fool's Day. And then under that, it's like, are parents not looking at their calendars anymore then? They have a reunified area, bro. It's cool.
That's
I totally forgot. LMAO, blah, blah, blah. Anyways.
That's funny.
Okay, 2 areas. Yeah, sure, fine. There you go.
Okay.
Done.
All right.
Good. Be like, I'm obviously shorter than you. I got to move up.
Yeah.
And then you just have like the kids.
Yeah.
I understand that argument though. The kids, but I'd be in the tall section. You'd be in the tall section.
Yes.
Or be good.
Yeah.
5'5"? Yeah, sure. But those people who are like, I got my boyfriend's 7 feet and I'm 5 foot.
Yeah.
It's like you can't stand
Yeah.
next to your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because there you go. Are you 100%? Are you 0%?
No, I think so. Yeah, I feel bad in a way, but
I mean,
also I'm like I can't help like
I like sitting in the back /
Yeah.
against a wall.
Yeah.
Like so that there's no one behind me.
yeah if I can. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not tall. Like I'm average. You're tall.
Yeah. There's taller than me.
Yes, absolutely. I've seen them in
Yeah.
front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary.
We both saw it. You did not read the book, correct?
I did not read the book.
Okay. Bo doesn't know how to read.
I don't. Actually, I just struggle with it.
Okay.
Like serious.
What can I ask about it? Like your
About
struggle?
my-
I didn't mean
my-
to, like,
my struggle.
You can obviously read. Yeah, your struggle with reading. Is it like
I'm just slow
okay?
at it and get bored.
Oh, okay.
So probably ADHD type stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
of,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's
reading.
what I was gonna. Is it like a?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably just that.
Yeah.
Which, if I am into reading at a certain, like if I'm like really invested in it.
Yeah.
But those are very hard for me to.
I
like even within some chapters.
I was just talking about this with somebody. I don't think it was you. Somebody was saying like a similar thing. They're like, I like reading, but like I can't. I struggle, whatever, like different things. I saw a thing where it was like, because there's the whole like audiobook, and I think we even talked about it, audiobook versus like reading the physical book thing, and like there's a lot of arguments about that. But a thing that I had not occurred to me until recently when I saw like a TikTok or whatever, somebody was like, do both. Mm-hmm. You like sit with the physical book and listen to the audiobook.
I've tried that.
Have you tried it?
But I don't know why it didn't work.
Yeah. And I don't know that it would work for everybody, obviously, but like I just thought that was I had never thought of like combining the two.
Yeah. I forget what book it was.
Like we did it in my like AP English class in high school. We did something like that with King Lear, where we listened to. It wasn't just I don't think it was just somebody reading it. It might have been like people acting it out. But like we listened to an audio only version of it while we like read along.
Yep.
And it was kind of interesting. So I don't know. I didn't know if that would work, but apparently not. Also, you don't have to be a reader, but I like it.
No, I got.
As of recording, I'm on
ton.
my 21st book of the year.
I don't understand.
I've also like had a lot of time recently to just sit and read, which has been nice.
Dude, yesterday,
like, tearing through stuff. I read this book. Have you ever seen the movie Annihilation?
Maybe.
I have not seen the movie, but I just bought the book, and man, it was really. I read it in a whole day. Like it was that good. It's like a 200-page novel, so it's like not long, but it's not short either. And the fact I was like kind of surprised myself that I read it like just all in a day, but it was really good and really engaging.
I haven't read fiction in a really long time.
That's all that I've read so far this year.
Yeah, kind of wish I had more, but then I was like, I've got other books, and then I feel bad that.
Oh, I just keep buying books.
Yeah,
I've been on more of a book buying tear than records in a while. Like the last probably like year. Yeah. In fact, I just got 4 books in the mail the other day. When I returned from DC after having gone to Lost City Books, I had a book waiting in the mail for me.
So, Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
You read it.
I read it. I liked it.
How many pages is it?
Probably like 300 some, 400.
Okay.
I read the paperback version.
I like paperback versus hardback.
I don't actually. I like hardback.
Okay.
What was I going to say though? I read it long enough ago that I didn't remember all of the things.
Okay.
Like every story beat. Big stuff. And like my friend Ariel who went with me, she had said like, how did she, I don't even remember how she put it, but basically this is my like remembering interpretation of what she said was like, in some ways, wish I hadn't read the book because some of the more emotional moments would have like been more impactful. Not knowing.
Gotcha.
That like, oh no, this is that they're going to be okay. Or like,
do you want to have a spoiler?
Yeah, we might as well. At this point, the movie's been out for like a month.
Yeah, it has.
Probably more. Even as we currently are talking, it's already in its like 3rd weekend of release. So, which for movies is like an eternity anymore. But
like it's going to come out on DVD tomorrow.
But like Rocky, you assume.
Hold on. We are entering spoiler territory. Fast forward.
Which, by the way, speaking of spoilers.
Hey, you know what? There's probably going to be
probably chapters.
Chapters.
Yeah. The whole reason I read the book in the first place was when the first trailer came out. The guys on the Weekly Planet were like, "Oh, do not watch that trailer if you don't want anything spoiled for you, and honestly, just go read the book because it's a good book." And I was like, "Sold."
Some people knowing Rocky was an alien thought that that was a spoiler. And then
the fact that he meets an alien, that's a spoiler. Like that.
Okay.
That should be a big.
Like in the book, it's a spoiler.
In the book and the movie, it should be a big reveal. But like, they've been doing commercials since like. That drives me crazy too. Like I get we're in this like.
According to Ryan Gosling.
Well, I was gonna say like we're in this culture of like you got to see the thing right away, and if not, screw you. Like, spoilers are happening immediately and you can't go on the internet and whatever, like, which is dumb and annoying. You know what I mean? Like, there should be like an embargo window for things, and I get you can't really police that or whatever, but it was like right after opening weekend, the commercials switched from Ryan Gosling, he's in space, is he gonna make it, oh, there's another ship and an alien or whatever, to like just him and Rocky doing ads, like a buddy cop kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of had that vibe to it of like, look at me and this silly alien guy or whatever. But like that should be, but that was like, they showed that like right away in the first trailer that he encounters other life. So I think it should have been sold more of like Ryan Gosling, he's got to go to space and what's going on and the fate of eternity and blah blah blah, you know, that kind of thing. And then the reveal of the alien it should be more of a reveal. Okay, that's my feeling on it.
So I got a couple questions for you since you read it. One, is it mostly flashback type?
Yeah, so that was the other thing I was interested in how they were going to do it. So like you start out where he's like on the ship and you're with him and he's like, I don't know what is happening. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on, and then you get these like snippets of him remembering.
All right, so that's the same.
Yeah, mostly and obviously book and movie, different mediums. You tell them in different ways and all that different stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go like I'll jettison the probe to go back to Earth, and then I'm gonna go help find Rocky. Is that time period a lot of the book? Like there's a way bigger chunk of everything's a much bigger chunk. There were several things in this that either Grace figures out in like 5 minutes. Yeah. That would have taken like 2 chapters or something or whatever. Yeah. And then the whole journey to go get like, oh shit, I don't know what's happening. Why is this messed up? Yeah. Yeah. Even like the growing of the Talmiba and like the like forcing them to like evolve and whatever. Okay. And be resistant to whatever so that way they can actually work. Yeah. That takes a longer period. Like everything just takes longer. And but you can explore that in a 400-page book. Yeah. You can take 50, 30 pages or whatever and like draw that out, and like he spends a lot more time on the science and like there's a lot of stuff like that.
But I'm wondering if like that whole like if there was more stuff.
Yeah, it isn't like 30 seconds. He's like, oh, shoot, this is what happened. Oh, my gosh, that's what happened. Oh, okay, figured that out. Well, let me send these off, and then let me go get Rocky. And like that's 3 minutes.
I figured like the journey to go get Rocky was...
Yeah, because it's like 56 days or whatever it's going to take him to get there. And like that takes more time. And
I figured really concerned about him. Fourth of the book.
Yeah, and then also like when Rocky gets like jacked because he comes out in like the Earth environment and gets all like burned up and whatever. There's a whole thing where you see more. You see more like where the whole him eating thing being so gross and whatever. Yeah, they spend some more time with that too. And then like there's a whole thing where he's got these like vents. Rocky does that like vent out waste and different things, and like there's a whole thing where when Ryan Gosling's like trying to save him, he's not just like in a thing and like, well, I hope he's okay. Yeah, he like tries to actively help him and save him, and what he does is he's like, oh, he's all burnt up and whatever, I'm gonna blow out the stuff like through his vents and whatever. And then when Rocky does eventually like recover, he's like, that actually fucked me up more than than it, like you should not have done that, like that actually messed me up pretty bad, but thank you for trying, kind of thing. Yeah. There's also Rocky can be more of a jerk sometimes. Yeah. Like there's moments when he like is like busting on Grace and stuff, but he's I not a jerk but it just gets more frustrated and more like he's not so like happy go lucky and whatever. But yeah, but in a movie I thought it was very well done. I know there's people that like absolutely love that book and you know, we're disappointed in some things and whatever. Yeah. But it's like it's just a different thing.
Because you built this monument to that.
And well, and like it's either going to be an 8-hour TV show or a 3-hour movie. Like, yeah. The only other like major change that I can remember is at the very end, he does end up on Rocky's planet. Yeah. He doesn't have like a whole big environment though. He's got like an apartment. Yeah. Pretty much. That he can like be around in, and so and he's also like old. Yeah. Yeah, because I think it's like just the time has passed, and then also like the gravity on like Rocky's planet like just ages him more and whatever.
Oh, okay.
So they're like, we're gonna get you home or whatever, and it's like, yeah, I'm like 100, like so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was good. I liked it. I've heard The Martian is good, both the book and the movie.
Oh, you've not seen that?
No. And then Artemis, his other book, I heard is also good.
I haven't. Oh,
Which I think has also like been planned to be worked on or something.
yeah.
So yeah, I might check out those at some point. But yeah, did you enjoy it?
I did. And you know how like everybody's got to pick apart
Did
something.
you cry?
I teared up.
Teared up a little bit.
Yeah.
You experienced human emotion.
Oh my God, you're like dumb thinking I don't have emotions.
Also, good redemption for Lord and Miller.
Yes. By the way, I think when I heard those things, like their names,
Lord and Miller.
I thought it was one person.
Lord and Miller.
Lord and Miller.
Lord and Miller.
Yeah, not Lord and
Yeah.
Miller. Why do you think it's a redemption?
From Solo.
They got kicked off of it.
I know. This is
So
their
maybe
redemption.
maybe it's not a redemption because maybe they're like, we don't like what you've been doing. We would rather go in this direction. And maybe if they would have just been like left alone.
I think that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
redemption's maybe not the right word, but like they got to like actually prove themselves and
Yes, exactly.
I mean, they've been good at producing and like the Spider-Verse stuff and whatever. They don't.
Is that them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's in production, and then another Artemis is in whatever, and then there's another one between them.
Titled Andy Weir Lord Miller Project.
Yes. My God, what is that? That's a short. Anyways, these are upcoming Artemis. Oh, the egg is what? Oh, based on a short story. Development unknown for Artemis.
Yeah.
And then what else did I want to search up?
I don't know.
There's we got here Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, which is not gonna pop up the way I want it to.
Also, I do find it funny that like he wrote that whole paper and like his dissertation or whatever on like they don't need water, and then he immediately finds out that they need water.
It's like it's
or
90%
they're built from water. Yeah.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Cocaine Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Produced it.
Oh, these are just producing. So wait, where's? Now I'm confused.
They've done more production stuff than like
No, like
actual
Lord
directing.
isn't. Does oh there we go. Okay, there we go. Last Man on Earth, 22 Jump Street, the Lego Movie. They produced the
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah. No, I
and
knew
then
that.
they've directed Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Mm-hmm. I also thought like the CG, like Rocky was sometimes practical.
I think everything there. I was told by the internet that there's no CG.
That's false. It's anything.
What part?
So much.
But it's like practical effects versus like, oh, that's just a picture of fluid in.
Yeah.
in
No,
like
there's
you
a
can
lot
do
of
that.
practical stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Okay.
I didn't say it was all CG or
Well,
all practical.
yeah,
like, you can't do.
when you cut people out, but that's not. Anyways,
There were like 5 puppeteers running
yes,
Rocky.
and the one guy was also like the voice of Rocky was
Yes.
also
Yeah, one of the guys.
one of Dust guys. Cool. I dug it.
Yeah.
It was really cool. What was the? There was some. Oh, did you see the preview for the Sheep movie? The Sheep
I think
Detective?
I own that book. There's a whole thing where you and I are in the same fraternity, but we're from different chapters.
Yes.
Ours has a particular affinity for sheep,
Okay.
and some of us got into that more than others. So, like, I had a whole collection of sheep things
Okay.
in my dorm room, and I'm fairly certain I had that book at one point. because of the title and like the cover and whatever. I might still have it somewhere. So, but that looks really good.
Yeah.
I kind of want to read that book also.
I dug the idea of the sheep detective. It's like, we all rams.
Yeah. I had seen that. What other movie did I recently see? Oh, Ready or Not 2. I think that also played before.
We have brought up Ready or Not so many times.
At least twice. But I'm just thinking of like the last movie I saw. I haven't seen that many movies recently.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go see Mario probably for a while till it's like almost out.
Their interviews, the actors, they're so good.
For Mario?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like they're dumb because like they're talking to Donald Glover about like why he's
voicing Yoshi.
Yeah, voicing Yoshi, and he's like, man, it's like I got this, and then they were talking about how like, well, in the universe of Mario, the bad ones are just start with a W. So like, and then they go through, and then they're like, so what? And Anya, and then she goes Wanya. And they're the dumbest question type things.
Yeah.
But really good interview questions that don't really like dig into the movie at all.
Right.
But just like these are fun questions to ask that are related to the universe of Mario.
Yeah.
So I like that she's like, Wanya.
I'm happy for you.
it was hilarious.
Yeah.
So we're here to talk about
Two tunes.
Two's tunes.
And this week, I remember where I found out about this artist.
It was while standing in the back.
No. It was from Seasick Records in Birmingham, Alabama. A record store I've actually never been to.
Okay.
But sometimes, do you do this where you like, maybe I'm the only one who does this. I will follow places.
Yeah.
Things like that, like a business, a restaurant, whatever, a venue, as like an aspirational thing of like I want to go there at some point. So let me keep them on my radar. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
I've also bought things from Seasick, just because like they were a record store I could find things from. I was like, oh cool. But anyway, they're in Birmingham, Alabama, which is south of Huntsville, Alabama, which is a place I've been a couple times. So I would like to. Next time I go to Huntsville, also go to Birmingham and go to Seasick, as well as some other things. But anyway, a few weeks ago, they were, end of March, they were posting about new records this week or whatever, and they're like showing different ones. And I judged a record by its cover, and in a good way. And so I saw this album, Written into Changes by Avalon Emerson and the Charm, and I was like, you know what? I like that album cover. And band name and all that stuff, it's all intriguing. I'm going to go save and listen. And turns out I like it.
So visually, if you look at our playlist here, because like we record a couple episodes at a time.
Yes.
And this week and this week, the covers, they match.
Sort of.
And then last week's Hotel Fiction also kind of matches that. And then Phone Boy completely.
Yeah, there's like a sky vibe and outdoorsy kind of.
Like a blue.
Yeah, like a bluish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I listened and I was like, I really dig this. I didn't know anything about Avalon Emerson.
What do you know about her or them? Her, them, they?
I don't know pronouns. They're a DJ though. That's like what they're billed as mostly. Like when you Google them, it comes up with American DJ. From San Francisco.
San Fran, as they hate to be called.
Sure. Grew up like listening to music, playing music with dad. Used Cakewalk. Do you know Cakewalk?
I do.
Yeah.
It's a free program.
Yeah, apparently sparking an early interest in music production. This is all from the Wikipedia.
Oh, hold on. Cakewalk. I'm assuming that the Cakewalk that they are talking about is not the free version, but Cakewalk is a digital audio workstation way back in the day.
This person's like 37, so they're not much younger than us. So it might have been the same. Might have been like the real one or whatever.
No, there's a real one now too, but it's free.
Oh, okay. So this would have been a paid.
Yeah. So like Bandlab bought Cakewalk, and then like was like, hey, it's free.
Oh, okay.
Go download it.
Yeah. So they were dealing with that, and then they were doing DJ stuff in San Francisco while working as a software developer. 2016 released The Frontier on Young Turk's sublabel Whitey's around the same time. Became more of a DJ, and was also like doing clubs and festivals in Europe. This is just me like speedrunning their what's it called? Wikipedia. 2018 collaborated with friends to launch the Buy Music Club, a site dedicated to building and sharing lists of music on Bandcamp. Done a lot of just like DJ things, remixes and edits and stuff of other people's music. Some featured ones here are music of Slow Dive, Christine and the Queens, Robin, Fortet, Ostra, and Lena Platonos, and more. As a DJ, Emerson is known for spanning many sounds, tempos, and genres. And then I don't have really much information on the band. This is their second album. So the first album was called And the Charm, or maybe just The Charm. So it's like billed as just like Avalon Emerson.
Mm-hmm.
But now like The Charm is the band, I guess, as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I haven't listened to that at all. I've just listened to the new album. But it says like electronic dream pop, synth pop. That's more or less what this is as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it says they started working on that during the pandemic. Yeah. But this is from the new album, which I really like. And like as of recording has only been out for what, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe. But I like it. I've listened to it a few times. Once again, picked just the first track because first tracks. So this is Eden by Avalon Emerson and the Charm.
The DJ stuff makes more sense now.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of this song, I'm hearing like, wow, what's that? It's like back with another one of these block rockin' beats.
Sure.
Like the bass sounds like that way, and then that drum part also sounds like that. Never gonna forget. Get a little. I know that it makes no sense.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm just hearing other songs.
Their voice, it's like I like the production of all of it. Like, yeah, I was gonna say it's like a little different of what I usually listen to, but also my listening cabinets are like all over the place. To be honest, like. one also has a music video,
Yeah.
so I'm wondering if it was like the lead single, maybe. Yeah, Spotify has a new thing now where it'll show you that there's a video for it. You can like switch to video mode.
Nice. Do the songs blend together?
Some of them do.
Okay.
The other song that I like already saved because I have been doing my like monthly playlist thing. How do I go back? There we go.
Command Z.
No, how do I go back to this?
I don't know.
There we go. Is a song called Goddamn, and then Finito, and it's like a little taste of that. So yeah, you can hear the, I don't know, like DJ elements, but just someone who's deep into production of stuff. You can hear that kind of across now. So yeah. Yeah, I dig it. I'm glad I, like I said, judged an album cover by the cover.
No, sometimes that is cool.
Yeah, like I was just like, okay, what is this? That's all I got.
All right.
You got stuff?
I got-
Talk about
I got-
a second tune.
A second tune. Plash.
Plash,
Plash.
not whip.
Plash.
Plash.
Actually, hold on. We'll play the opening track of Plash.
Plash.
Plash introduction.
Plash introduction.
갈아타라 마법사 알아타가 타파 플래시 플래시
Amazing. Is that Korean?
Yes. Look at you. Look at you.
I was looking at the lyrics or whatever that person was saying, the little baby child,
Little baby child.
and I was like, what language does that look like to me?
Where do you think they're from, though?
Not Korea.
Because I asked.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're from Seattle.
Cool.
So they are Korean Americans.
Do you know what they're saying on that?
Not at all.
Can you copy from there? Can you copy from those lyrics?
Probably. Maybe not.
You can just like click on it.
Nope.
No.
Not going to happen. So the same way I find everything, discover playlist or
The algorithm tells you what to listen to.
it's not no, because
Kinda.
yes, kind of, obviously. But it's not, the algorithm's so weird because if you listen to like one thing,
You get all that.
you get all
Yeah.
things that are like that. So I'm like, oh, I'll listen to some classical music. And then everything's just like classical.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, cool. And then I skip. And I think if you like save stuff, which I do as I'm listening through, I'll start to save things.
Yeah.
So that's probably how I found them. And then I was like, this is really cool. And I searched for them and like, this is really, really, really interesting. The problem is that like, there's yet again, no information about bands out there. Like they got a website, but they don't have an about me.
Do they have a band camp or anything?
So they have like what people play.
Okay.
Lalas, Weedley guitar,
Okay.
J-Soul, J-Seol.
I can't see any of that, dude.
Here, hold on. We'll do this. You probably still won't be able to see it. Eh? Yeah. Ugh. It worked.
Plash is Jasul O, FD, Riverhill, Luca Cartner, and James Lee.
Yes. So J-So-O, Lala's, Weedley guitar, James Lee, Meadley guitar, FD Riverhill guitar, and then, which I'm assuming is bass.
Luca Cartner.
I think that's wow.
Oh, there's several W's though. So
Yeah. Yes, and then Luca hit guitar, probably meaning playing drums.
Oh yeah,
and then that's their website.
nice.
What else do I have? Yeah, like there's no information that I can find. I think I found more somewhere, but it was like not on their stuff. It was like it was something else. Interview. An evening out with Plash, the coolest band in Seattle.
Oh yeah, there's a long interview.
Yeah, which I didn't read before. Man, that's a nice bass. Is that a Dean bass? I think that's a Dean bass with a ton of stickers, and it's like
Electric green.
neon green. It did say that I had the website of where they recorded earlier. Anyways, like that's all I know.
Okay.
So not much. But then I was like, ooh, I like this. I'll buy their album. So I went to wherever they buy stuff, which is Porchlight Design Company, which not only is a design company, but it's also a record label. And I purchased it, and then I refreshed the page, and then it was like sold out. I'm like, what? Like after I purchased it.
Did you buy the last one?
I may have bought the last vinyl.
That's fun.
Which I feel really cool about. So it'll be coming in here. And then I might even like look at the record label and look at their stuff. Because record labels, unless it's like Warner Music Group or Sony, BMG, or what's the third one? Universal. There you go. They're not based on like those three are based on, is it making money? Yes. Cool. Sign them. Where these are like, I like a single person is probably like, I like this. This is good. This sounds like something I would dig. So it's more personal. And that way you could find things that you like. And that is my spiel. That's all I got. It's a mixture of Korean and English. Anyways, Plash. I live alone. And this has a variety of their sound.
I was gonna say
There's some like classical
switches
Yeah.
vibe and whatever
Yes.
throughout. Yeah.
Kind of math rocky, sometimes Midwest emo.
Yeah. I don't have a large sample size of Korean music, but of what I've heard, I like it as a sung language. Like,
Yes.
it's very musical, like in and of itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that way with like Portuguese as well.
Okay.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
그때 또 너와
I like the layering of the different vocals and things too.
Yeah.
Like, and the English Korean switch, mostly
Yep.
Korean, but switching back and forth is kind of cool. One of the people listed as a writer, that Isla Kim, they're not listed on.
That's probably like their legal name versus
maybe.
whatever we had read before.
Uh-huh.
This is the reason I chose this song. Is this vocal
part?
ending?
Oh.
This part gives me like a Weezer-y vibe.
Okay. I don't listen to enough Weezer to.
Yeah. I can't think of what it is,
Yeah.
but it has this 3/4. This.
Yeah, it's interesting.
The,
I really like the vocal stuff throughout. That ending bit is like a good representation of kind of what else was happening at different moments. But
I'm gonna play some of their. They have that Plash introduction,
Yeah.
7 seconds. That's not a song. That's just what it is. But this Sona, it's got like, I don't know what they're saying in Korean,
Yeah.
but in English they're saying "Run down on me, rain, rain down on me, fall, rain down on me, rain." And I think it might be the same thing, just. And like really fast kind of like instrumental part, but just this bum 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 bum, just very simple things. And if it, you can kind of see in the writing that they're saying the same thing almost.
Yeah.
So because each one of these characters is a syllable.
Yeah, it's cool.
Anyways, album's really cool.
Yeah.
And guess what? We're gonna stick with for next week. We're gonna have an interesting covers episode.
That's right. I had mentioned before. I think I have like a backlog of covers.
Nice.
Just yesterday, found a new one. I think that's the one I'm going to
We should just have
a couple in a row.
Yeah,
We can do a couple in
Do you
a
want to
row.
do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna have a couple because
All right.
I got a lot too.
Cool.
Because I'm just thinking of like, oh, I'll do that. And it's like, but wait, I got this one
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Well, that was like literally just yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to talk about this. Cool. Well, thanks for listening, folks. Appreciate it.
See ya.
Tell everybody.
Next week.